Hey, hey, Blue Table fans! Yes, that's right. It's time for a bat rep. The end of this bat rep. The humiliate. Look at him. Look at how smug he looks. He knows he's got it in the bag. But I'm gonna stick with it. Look at how thin my forces are. Yep. 2 days ago, that actually looked pretty good in my own brain. Yeah, so Rin's here for a bat rep. We don't know what we're playing yet. What do you got in the bag, Rin? What do you got in the bag?
No, I got
all
some,
in the bag.
I got some horde stuff. Some
Hordes?
40K stuff.
Okay, because I'm up for 40K. I want to play some 40K.
Okay.
So you have your Blood Angels then? Oh, brother. Yeah. Oh, and okay. So I've challenged this guy, John, to a rematch, but he's going to play the same army, same scenario, same army, same scenario. But I'm going to play a different list, and I'm going to play smarter this time.
Yeah,
I'm going to play smarter.
It's not going to be the shooting gallery.
Not going to be so easy. And I'll show you guys a better way of doing this. Hey, it's Mr. UPS Man with the packages. Okay, you can set them down now. Ba ba da 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 da. Have
a good one.
Running challenge or what?
I challenged you the other day to War Machine, so we're gonna play that at some point too.
Yeah, that's right. I think we need to.
Yeah.
John's.
The purple Kador, it's ready. It wants some. What are you gonna bring? Wolves?
I'm gonna fall back on my Wolves of Orboros.
All right.
They're a tough army. Kador has a hard time with that army because you slow. You so slow.
You think that, but that's just a common misconception.
No, it isn't. All right, so away we go. I move the Gene Stealers up. These Gene Stealers move from there to there. I'm converging on the big 5-point objective. 3 units of Ormagants with about 10 each in them. 10, 10, 10, advancing. This one only rolled a 4 on move through cover, so out of 3 dice, that was the highest number I got. Pathetic. They're probably still gonna, they'll just be annihilated this turn. Oh, I want to deep strike in my Pyrovores.
Go for it.
I'm going to call it not too late, because I'm still technically in my movement phase. Oh!
The 2 does not work unless it
does. Holy Hannah, that's bad.
No Pyrovores.
Okay, so
turn 3?
I'm going to use Paroxysm on this unit right here. Hive Tyrant makes it on an 8, so they have Paroxysm.
Deny the Witch. Nothing. So they're what, weapon skill, skill 1?
Yeah.
Well, they're just going to get charged, so Overwatch doesn't matter anymore.
Right, so I'm going to charge with the Hive Tyrant first.
You have no other shooting, I assume? Alright, the Hive Tyrant. Well, let's see if I can take his last move off with Overwatch. That'll be fun. Alright, so we got...
That'll be the end of my... And by the way, that's all the more Synapse
6,
web
8,
that I have.
10, 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Then we have D3 shots, or D3 hits from the Flamer. And then a couple of autocannon.
Oh, man.
And... I guess the one pistol there would be the same
It's a unit of
So
veterans.
we got D3 hits on the purple dice. These are the autocannons, the rest are las guns. So 6 hits. So we got 3 from the Flamer, an autocannon hit, and nothing with the las guns.
All right,
So
looking for 6s. Oh, the autocannon will wound on a 3.
So the autocannon
Strength
doesn't
7.
wound. And then
Toughness
we got
is 6.
the 3
Awesome
hits from the
toughness
Flamer.
6. Nothing.
Your toughness 6 against strength.
Strength 4.
Flamer.
So you need a 6.
Oh.
Okay, so Rar, he's in on the Flamer guy. Okay, this middle unit of Ormagants is charging in. Okay, all right, so they're 8 inches away, as we found, this guy to that guy. Actually, that might be more like 7 now that I look at it. Okay, so can you measure that, actually? And in the meantime, I'll roll. Because it's difficult terrain, I have to...
5 and 3/4, so...
Oh, really?
6.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's through difficult terrain, so I have to discard my highest die roll.
Oh, 4 inches.
Okay, now I do have fleet, so that allows a reroll.
I think on that case you just re-roll the 2 dice. You don't think you have to re-roll the 3rd one.
Oh, I don't?
So that's
Okay.
Just, well,
I'll just re-roll them all.
I don't know, really.
3's not that good.
4.
Oh, look
so
at that.
Either way, they're not going to make it.
Oh, no, I still didn't make it. Okay,
But
now this
they're
unit...
they're already in combat anyway, so they're not going to be able to retaliate too well.
All right, so this unit...
This guy is in that
right.
unit. So he's not going through cover. It's an 8-inch charge.
Okay, here it comes. Oh, just 2 dice. 2 chances. A 6
Reroll
and
An 8.
An 8. There it is.
Alright,
That's
so
all I
closest
needed.
to closest was actually. I guess
Okay, and then
close to
here
closest.
I need boxcars, so I need 3 6s. Here it comes. Nothing, and nothing.
Alright, so
And the Shrikes are charging the Hellhound.
it's
Okay, the Shrikes were going to charge the Hellhound, but I figured 8 attacks on a 3-up needing 6s to glance. That's just not very good odds.
I got 3 hits there, and then I'm probably going to
Okay,
toughness
so I charged
4.
this command squad, toughness 4.
So I need 5 swoons, which I didn't get any.
Nothing.
So,
All right, now here comes the pain. 2, 4, 6, 8 attacks. 3 plus 1 each on the charge. Looking for 3s. Do I have Scything Talons? Yes, I do. Didn't convert it. This is actually good for me because I need a 3-up for just a death because I don't want to necessarily win this combat overly. Oh, there it is. Look at
One guy
that.
dies?
One guy.
okay, take
So
off.
that'll put me... Basically, I don't want to take any wounds, but I want to stay in close combat with these guys.
Junior officer.
So I'm waiting for the counter-strike.
Yeah, sorry.
You're all right.
Command.
Okay,
Here.
platoon commander, what does he have that's different?
Power weapon, higher ballistics, or high weapon skill, and.
Okay, great.
That's his
All right, well,
3
you're up
attacks.
against weapon skill 5.
Yep. So I guess either way, it's going to
You
be
just need 4-ups.
4s to hit. It's just a matter of.
Okay, here we
AP
go.
3
Power
compared to
weapons
AP
are green.
nothing. Yeah.
We're ready.
So.
Oh, look at that. That's what I wanted. One hit.
and that's an AP3 if it wounds.
Okay, so 5 up.
Yeah. Which it didn't. So
Nothing. Awesome. Okay, make your morale check.
I lost by 1 there.
And I want him to make it.
Leadership's 8, so on a
gonna
7.
make it.
which I made.
There it is on a 6. Fantastic. Shrikes are safe this turn.
Well, it's about to be my turn.
Awesome.
Well, we got to finish the rest here.
Yep, we sure do. Okay, Hive Tyrant at initiative 7, I do believe.
Salting into cover. Do you have grenades? Do you count as having
Oh, I didn't
assault
shoot.
grenades?
No, I don't. So go ahead.
All right.
But I do have a Lash Whip, so...
Okay, so anything in base with him
Yeah,
is...
this is really going to be weird.
Yeah. So let's say we got 6, 7, 8, 9 attacks on the Ormagons.
Okay. Yeah, so did they went through cover? Is that what we're counting that
Yeah,
as?
there's like
Okay,
some
go
guys
ahead.
over here that are
That's
in the
fine.
cover. So,
Okay, so
what's your weapon
weapon
skill?
skill 3, weapon skill 3. So looking for 4s.
And so
Strength
2
3,
wounds
toughness
on
3.
your Ormagons.
2 wounds on the Ormagons. No saves. 2 Ormagons die.
2 little guys.
So how many Ormagons are living then?
Let's see, we got...
Are there any attacks on the Hive Tyrant?
Yeah, 1 guy.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
Is he in
4,
base
5, 6,
contact
7.
with the Hive Tyrant?
He should
The
be,
one
but
guy?
the wall's in the way.
Right, I'm just saying. Oh yeah, my Hive Tyrant doesn't have Lash Whip Bone Sword. He's got Twin Link Devourers.
Oh,
So
okay.
I don't have Lash Whip. Yeah, just set him over in the giant. I'm up to 10, 20, 30, 40, 42 Ormagons dead.
so that means I would go before you? Because you were assaulted through cover?
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, my one measly attack that's not going to hit.
So much for my initiative.
A
5.
6! Or a 5, I guess, but he didn't hit. So,
Yeah, weapon skill is 8.
now do your worst.
That's
Wipe
awesome.
out my squad.
Oh, I have Old Adversary. That's reroll. Oh no, your weapon skill is actually 1
Yeah,
from
wouldn't need a 6
Paroxysm.
anyway.
All right. Okay. It's the game of remembering things, folks. Okay,
Oh, right, on
5
the
attacks on the
Maybe
charge
I wouldn't have killed those 2
for the
Ormagons.
Hive Tyrant.
Yeah.
Here it comes. Looking for
I should
3s.
have challenged you, Hive Tyrant.
3s with rerolls. Rerolls of 1 for preferred enemy. That's the Old Adversary ability. And I actually don't want to kill these guys, so I don't know why I'm so excited. All right, yeah, they are. 4 guys die from the Hive Tyrant. John on the camera here. I'm going to just remove this whole thing just for a second.
That's the objective.
And so I have 7 Ormagons, and they're basically just going to annihilate
Yeah.
these guys.
There's no hope.
Yeah, they have Furious Charge from Adrenal Glands, which is insane, so +1 strength and poison. Okay, but I still need 3s to hit. Yep. Okay, and looking for 4-ups with rerolls?
Yes, I'm only toughness 3, so you're gonna get the poison gives you the reroll on the 2 wounds if you're higher, right?
Yep.
So, yeah, I think there's not much hope for these guardsmen.
Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 wounding. All right, so carapace armor on the
Yep.
on veterans.
So, yeah, here we go. No, that's terrible. Didn't make a single one.
All right.
They're all dead. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go down, they go down.
Okay, Hive Tyrant consolidation, I want a 6. Nope, I get a 2. Ormagaunt consolidation, 3. Okay, so we're at bottom of the 3rd. John's rolling his reserves for
Guardsman
Marbo.
He's coming in.
Makes it on a 3.
So he can come in within an inch of something without scattering.
Awesome.
He's right behind you, rule. Is that what it is? Don't think I want him
All right, here we go.
to act as a detractor, be like, hey, I don't want you to be where you are. So I'm going to put him right here.
He should pop out and pike the Hive Tyrant just because he can.
But then this thing's shooting's basically wasted because
All
3
right.
las cannons into Ormagaunts. No,
Right.
I'd rather him
Well,
just
here we go.
pop that.
So
it's
Marbo
gonna pop up
comes
right there.
out right here.
Yeah.
There he is. Rah.
Alright, so now I'm going to do my normal movement, which I think to start I'm going to drop this guy into hover mode, which means he becomes like a fast skimmer.
Okay.
So I'm going to move him 6 inches to here in hover mode. So he's a lot easier to hit now.
Vendettas are awesome. 3 twin-linked las cannons.
These
Come
guys
on.
are going to hop out of this.
Come on.
So then they can, before it moves, they can go ahead and
Oh, that's awesome.
be like 6 inches from
Imperial
the base.
Guard is such a great army. Oh my gosh. Absolutely fantastic.
6 inches.
Absolutely fantastic. All right, while he's doing his movement phase, I'm going to tell you about the process of setting up a commission. First, you contact us. You tell us what you might like to have done. You get a quote. You put half down deposit. Sometimes we will take it broken up into smaller chunks than that just to make it so it works within your budget. And then you get some emails. You get an email thanking you for your payment. You get one requesting your specifications, which is called an instruction sheet. It's like a fill-in-the-blanks thing. And then, once your models come in, either you ordering them or us ordering them, you get an email confirming receipt of models. And once those go down to the art department, you get another email from the art director saying, hey, we have actually started in on this, or rather we've received your figures in the art department. And then lastly, you get pictures taken in digital photography, and that's your chance to approve of the models, make sure they were done according to your specifications. And so there's multiple layers of redundant quality control on everything.
Just making sure he doesn't immobilize himself here.
Right.
He's good.
Moving across technically difficult terrain.
Yep. Then I want these guys.
All right. And I gotta tell you, there's a joy to miniatures battles that no matter what the rest of life is like, when I think about playing miniatures or role playing, the whole scene just brightens up inside my mind. There is nothing better, except an awesome setting, awesome terrain, and awesome food, which of course is Valhalla.
Awesome, by the way.
Yeah, it is awesome. You've been.
Yeah, I was there.
You've been.
I got to live out my geek fantasy of having Matt from Mini Wargaming sign my Kador book. that was like an all-time low for me in terms of how geeky I am. But it was awesome. I would not trade it for anything. So judge me, please.
All right.
I'd love it. I'd love the judgment. All right. I think I'm done moving, so I'm going to go ahead and
Great.
let the shooting begin.
Yeah, and this is the part where I get shot all to pieces.
Yeah. Actually, I need
Yeah,
I need
he
to do
says,
something with these
yeah,
guys. They're
yeah,
just
this
gonna-
is the part where that happens.
They're just going to move over here. All right.
Okay, I'm ready.
So there's not going to be any orders this turn because
Okay.
one of my command squads is in combat, so they can't give
Right.
orders. The other one is back here, not in
the
lineups.
shrikes.
They can't see anybody to give orders to
Okay.
them. So there's that. So first thing I want to do, let's start with the fun stuff right away, right?
Oh, look at you.
Let's do
Like a kid in a candy store.
George
Yay!
Marbo's demo charge right here.
Oh, it's that? What strength is this thing?
That's a good question. I think it's like strength 8 or maybe 6.
Strength 8!
It's one
Even
time
6!
It's one time use.
Holy crap.
But it's fun. This is the one reason to take Marbo. Yeah. Demo
That's
charge.
fantastic.
Need to go to the back of the book where it has demolition.
Yeah.
charge.
I love the
charge.
Cadian models. They've
Strength
stood the
8,
test of
AP2,
time.
large blast.
Oh, no
Assault
kidding.
one. Make sure it's within 6 inches.
Okay, I'm ready.
Which it is. So. Oh, no.
All right,
One
here we
more.
go. Scatter dice says
That way.
scatters.
4
Awesome.
inches. Back towards
Oh,
Marbo.
no way. Is that going to hit him?
It will, but it's gonna take. It'll take 2 of you with him.
It scatters back on
That's
him.
the whole point of it. It's the fun. All right, so if you want to roll for Marbo, it's a 2 up to
1, 2,
This
5.
is for your
I
guys,
mean
so-
3.
So there's 2 wounds on your Ormagon, so you can go ahead and roll for Marbo, 2 up to wound him.
Okay, Marbo is wounded. Oh, he's not wounded.
Oh man, I can't believe it.
Wah wah.
So
1.
so it's 2 cover saves.
This fail brought to you by the number 1.
So you make one.
I make one
so
save.
One little nerd goes down. Here you go.
He goes to Ormagaunt Heaven.
Yes, he does.
All these Ormagounts are in Ormagaunt Heaven, where they're frolicking through the acid pools. Whee! Having a little
Mutations and
acid
stuff.
pool intestinal structure spray down fight.
All right, let's go for.
Wake me up before you go, go. That scene? Anybody? Movie? So,
I don't
okay,
know what the
let's
movie,
go.
but I do know that song. I'm gonna shoot the 3 twin link glass cannons into him.
Okay,
And hope that.
here's where they all miss.
Well, I get.
Oh, 3 misses.
I do get twin link
Bam.
3 rolls.
Nothing. Oh, there's 1 hit.
That's all he needs. He got one wound
1,
left.
1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 4
5 tyrant goes down.
I could have lived. I could have been a contender.
It was close. All right.
All right, I'm ready.
See what else we
What's
got
next?
Here. I'm gonna shoot the. I'm gonna do these guys, fun guys here.
Okay.
So we'll start with their heavy flamer
Bye, Rob.
here, which is only gonna be 3 from the heavy flamer.
Okay.
Then another 2 from. Is that 2 or 3 right there? You think from
That's
that flamer?
probably 2.
2, and then that one might be 3.
3. That is.
So let's do the 3 heavy flamer.
Okay. Heavy flamer on 2-ups.
Yep.
This will be no saves.
So
Okay, 2 dead.
and then the other 5 from the
So
regular
5.
flamer.
This unit
Just
shooting
3
there.
ups for this one. So that's going to be another
Okay.
5, and then I got the last.
Another
or the-
5. 5
yeah.
plus 2 is 7.
Right.
So we'll just take off 7
Well,
guys.
I got to do the other shooting
Okay,
first, because
sorry.
once it gets to the cover saves, it becomes
Yeah, that's
silly.
true.
So we got our shotguns here on these guys, which make sure everyone's in their range. They are. So we got assault 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Shotguns
12.
are assault 2. That's
I believe
fantastic.
so.
Rapid reload. No, I think they are.
Let me just make sure.
they are.
Shotgun. Yep, assault 2. They're only strength 3, but. 4,
Yeah, but assault 2.
12.
Wait, why wouldn't you just always take a lasgun now that lasguns can shoot twice in 12 inches?
I don't know. I built these.
shotguns
I
have
built
a
these in
better
5th
AP?
edition.
Yeah,
So
right.
That's.
Yeah, I was just curious to
Yeah.
know why you would do that.
Lasguns are
Yeah,
probably better now because they're the same strength, same AP.
right.
Just a matter
Okay,
of.
here we go.
Yeah, and then we got
So it's this unit
full
here
pistol shot here.
shooting against this unit of
gonna roll
Ormagons.
it over
Pull
here.
back. Show you where they are. So he's looking for 3s because of their veterans. Go. Oh, look at that. That's pretty good odds.
Yeah, and then there's 3s versus 3s, and this is a bolt pistol, which is 4,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
So that one,
Wounds. Good.
and these need 4s. Oops,
Oh
that
my
wasn't a 4,
gosh.
so 4, 5. So here's AP nothing wounds, and then flamer wounds and a bolt pistol wound.
All right. Well, you want to do the ones
Yeah,
that
these
aren't
ones.
flamers
Yep.
first.
So we'll do this,
Okay.
and then
4
this.
regular saves.
Yep.
Here it comes. Looking for 6s. Nothing. Nothing. So 4 guys dead.
4, so closest
Oh,
guy.
this is probably just going to kill the entire unit.
1, 2,
4, and then, hold on, 1 versus the bolt
Bolt
pistol,
pistol,
which
yep.
you take next because he's
Yep.
out in the open, so that guy dies.
Then,
Okay.
so that's, I got
And
4 in my
then-
hand right now.
Right.
So I need to take one
And
more
then,
off.
yes, that's right.
Okay.
5.
He's closer, technically, so
Yeah,
he would have got
that's
the cover
fine.
save.
I think it's going to be a matter of the entire unit being
So then
removed.
there's 7 more.
And then 7
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I
Yep.
guess they're
the entire
they
unit.
die.
So let's just move them on over to Ormagaunt Heaven.
They're having fun though. They're playing around in the acid, like you said.
Yep. Mountains made of rubbery chitin.
So then let's go ahead.
Rivers
and
of a digestive goo.
let's do our friend.
Ormagant heaven. He's running through the fields. La, la. Oh, he sees all his relatives. Only brothers, only brothers. There. La, 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 la. Ormagant heaven. Thank you, guardsman. He's floating above his body here. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Am I dead?
Body experience.
Am I really dead? And then, thank you, guardsman. Thank you for sending me to a better place. La 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 la. That's so funny.
I got
By the way,
my hellhound here.
when I lived in California, I boarded, in order to avoid the commute, I boarded part-time with this El Salvadorian family. And hold on a second, I got to tell this story. And she used to, the woman of the house used to, when she found out that I played these games, she'd be like, "Oh, I understand. You are playing with your muñequitos." She's like, you are upstairs playing with your little dolls." Yeah, she used to mock me for it. So, but I don't care because I'm awesome.
Hey, that's all you got.
I was going to say 40K is awesome, but it came out as I'm awesome. So I'll take that.
When you're feeling
There's
sad,
Shannon.
you stop being sad and be awesome.
Shannon's doing important stuff. That's right. Rin's over there making his army list. Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead and roll. So the Hellhound got 6 here with his little Inferno of Doom.
All right.
So that's 4 Ormagants that are just going to go splat here. So these 4, it looks like.
Off they go to Ormagant heaven.
Join their brethren.
La, la, la. It's getting a little crowded.
Yeah.
It's getting a little crowded in Ormagant
These guys are
heaven.
starting to think, oh no, it's coming for us.
Oh, that's right. The reinforcements.
Alright, so let's go ahead and do these mortars. Let's see if they can hit something for once. Yeah,
Well,
they're gonna go for some jeans.
I would just appreciate it if you would go faster.
Alright.
No, I'm fine.
guy
Whatever.
Yeah. Hits! Oh man, it hits!
Okay, so
the first one here goes
the way you want
another the way I want it.
Oh
So,
no, I don't know what happens.
I don't know
think
either.
it stays.
Let's
So
just call it a hit. So that's
Okay.
It's
6. I can do it.
and then that way, so it goes and does.
All right,
that.
sounds good. We're probably not even doing this
Yeah,
right, but
I
who
thought
cares?
that's how it worked.
The question is, are we having fun?
I'm
And by the way, feel free to point out mistakes. We're all for that. Do multiple posts for it. That's okay with us.
I mean, I'm trying to learn.
In a way, you're doing our job for
I'm trying to learn
us.
the rules better because I'm supposed to be playing
Right.
in the team tournament at
It does help.
So I'm gonna have to do stuff right. Eventually.
Oh wow, yeah.
So please help me out.
Okay, sounds
So
good.
here's wounds on them, which I think the mortar's only strength 3 or something like that.
Well, but
Frag
that's
mortar.
5 wounds.
Oh no, it's strength 4.
That's
AP6.
awesome.
Oh no, that's missile launcher. What am I doing? Mortar. Strength. Oh no, it's strength 4 AP6.
Okay,
So
I'm ready. So that was on this group?
that was on the Gene Stealers.
Oh, that was on the
The
Gene
mortar's on the
Stealers.
Gene Stealers. Yeah.
Okay, and they actually have a 5-up save.
Oh good. 3.
Yeah, they're
So 5
toughness.
wounds on
They're
them.
toughness 4.
So
Sorry.
5 wounds on them.
Okay, fantastic. Here comes 5s to save. 4 guys die.
Go away, Gene Stealers. Stop stealing my jeans. They're mine. I want to wear them.
Gene Stealers. Yeah, there's got to be something there. Okay. I had something for this.
Let's see what these guys want to do. I guess they're going to shoot at this squad over here that they can see a little bit of. So I'll start with the auto cannon. 2 shots from him. 2 hits. There's 2 wounds from the auto cannon. And then we got a grenade launcher, which I'm just going to shoot a crack grenade for ease. Hits. Wounds on a 2. Or doesn't wound. And then we got... I guess they're probably out of rapid fire range. They are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can't see. 5. 5 hits and 4 wounds. So
4 wounds.
4 wounds from the las guns, 2 from the auto cannon, 6 total. Closest guy is in cover, so you can take cover saves.
Okay, so
Just
you're
go ahead,
applying the autocannons then first? You should apply them last.
I'm saying you can.
Okay,
I'm saying you're going to cover
four
safe,
in
so,
cover.
Yeah.
No, yes, no, yes.
One, and then this guy's the next closest.
Okay.
So now autocannon probably kills this guy off since
Yep.
he has no cover, and then this guy also.
Okay,
no cover.
sounds good. All right, so morale check there. They fail. This Gene Stealer on a 10, he succeeds.
So now I still have this squad to shoot and the Punisher to shoot. So the Punisher will go for 20 shots into those Gene Stealers. We'll get plenty of cover, but why
Well,
not?
you won't even be able to kill these guys because they're out of sight.
I guess I could still do like that, because you can technically
Yeah,
rotate the
just
turret.
do that, yeah.
So 20 shots into them.
Okay, I'm ready.
5,
I'm not used to playing games where you roll 20 dice for one attack.
Yeah.
15.
Although
That's
I do have
awesome.
to say, I love the mental image of hitting with the grenade launcher, but not wounding, like the grenade just bounces off.
Dude,
I don't care about the grenades.
he's just like, come at me, bro. I love your
Scream.
grenades. Yeah, anyway. 3s to hit.
Oh, wow.
That's with Pask.
Yep. Pask for the win. Oh, that was a hit until I knocked it.
Okay.
That was about half, it looks like. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So now we got strength 5,
Ready.
2s. So
right.
you're gonna get
A whole
normal,
ton of cover saves.
yeah,
How
whole ton
many?
of cover saves.
How many?
1, 2,
I'll do
3,
'em in
4, 5,
five.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 2
Okay.
squads of 5. So it makes
2
3
dead.
So 2.
3,
and
4,
3.
5 dead.
So half go down. Perfectly average. It was 5 you said total?
Uh-huh.
2, 3, 4, and 5. That's the closest
Off to
one.
Ormagaunt Heaven with them.
Yep. So what's left to, I guess, the Shrikes there in combat? Oh, I have to shoot the Griffin still? And my Valkyrie? Alright. Griffin! The Griffin will bombard these Gene Stealers. So it's gonna go...
It's going to hit.
It's gonna hit, so that means it's just gonna go,
Okay, that's 4 guys.
well, it scatters... no
Oh, it
matter
always
what.
scatters.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just, when you hit...
That's 1 guy.
One guy? Okay. There's something
do it.
about when you hit, but I'll take 1 guy. Doesn't do anything.
All
On a
right.
1. That's fine. Alright. So then I have this, which I will go ahead and fire. Oh, and I still have this too. Oh, let's fire this next. Right into those Gene Stealers.
Okay, I'm ready. So there's 4
Hits.
guys. Okay, great.
So that's 4.
Uh-huh. Yep, no cover saves either.
3, 4, and then the whole mounted heavy bolter at the same time. 3 hits
3
there.
hits, fantastic.
A wound.
3 ups to wound.
Yeah, so
one
a wound from that, and then here's 2 up wound with the battle cannon.
Well, actually, yeah, doesn't matter.
So 4 wounds total, 3 from
All
the
right.
battle cannon, 1 from...
I think I've had enough.
Yeah, you've had
I think
enough?
I'm done.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, Shawn.
No, you're good. You're good. All right, well, at least I played it out. I did come in this morning, I was like, yeah, I'm going to lose this, I'm going to concede. But you know what? I think it's important because you can see how badly I lost this time. And then I'm going to go back like Wile E. Ormaganti. I'm going to, this Ormagaunt's like,
He's got
2
the
sets
Acme.
of limbs with,
He's got the Acme rocket boosters and he's chasing
he's
the...
got Acme Death Spitters.
Yeah. Alright, so...
All right, so
and
anyway.
who's your MVP?
Yes,
Anyone?
The smile of the defeated. You know what? Everything was wrong with this army. The entire way that I did it for this particular type of scenario. Now, normally you don't find the scenario until you are actually rolling it up. You make your army list first, and you roll up the mission. So that means you have to take a balanced army list. But, you know, back in 2nd edition, I had 96 Ormagaunts, which, by the way, was not cheap because they were the old metal ones. And I painted them all up, and I was really proud of it. And it was a tough army to beat because you literally, if every shot wounded and killed, I would get across the board and kill you hideously.
Now shooting's way better.
Well, the game obviously is different in 4 editions later.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything was completely wrong in my composition. When I come back, I'm going. First off, I'm not going to forget my reserves, but I'm going to bring some additional types of things that get across the board more efficiently, and can get, because I basically didn't make it. I killed like 1 unit of guardsmen out of all those Ormagons.
Yeah,
Well,
and the
from
Shrikes killed
Ormagons.
one. Yeah.
Excuse me. The Shrikes, however, did great. The Shrikes just got over there and started,
Causing
on
havoc.
things. So, but it really was a shooting gallery. Now, some people may think, well, 40K doesn't have that much strategy, that it's just kind of a lineup and go thing. Well, that's simply not the case. We're just playing a particular scenario that kind of harkens back to the old pitched battle type of thing. And also, it's the classic man versus bug. The Starship Troopers, fortress scene.
Yep. You got
the aliens hallway scene. Where it's like, can they shoot them down?
Yeah.
Fast
You
enough?
got a whole they take up a position along here and then just shot at everything that came at them.
Yeah. So, but I do have, I believe my count is 100 Ormagons in this army.
Wow.
So, by the way, that's coming. And I did sell off my Tervagons to a client. So, I have no Tervagons, which are champs. You have to include at least 2 in any Tyranid army. Plus the 19 termagants you need on average for their spawning, if not more than that. So right now I'm still looking for termagants. I had about 5 people respond to it, but generally, it was just a few here and there. And don't get me wrong, I really appreciate that. But I am still looking for termagants. I did have somebody once say they were going to send me 100 out-of-print termagants, and that was awesome, but it never materialized, and then I couldn't find their email again. So if you're out there, I would love those still. And so anyway, so I'm going to take 2 spore pods with stuff in them. Tons of Ormagons.
With stuff.
And I am going to press across the field, and I'm going to try and get my zoanthropes done for Synapse Web and shooting, basically. And I'm probably not going to take a Hive Tyrant. The Flying Hive Tyrant is just too...
2 points.
Well, if you think about it, the Vendetta just flies in and just kills him.
Yeah.
Just like that. What he needs is, he needs those augments. He needs Feel No Pain from the Tervagon. He needs Iron Arm, which gives him plus D3 strength and toughness. So that helps a lot.
Yeah.
So anyway. Okay, go.
All right. So it was very one-sided. But you saw as soon as he got to me.
That was a shooting gallery.
Yeah. But as soon as the one squad got to me, I just died. They just crumbled.
Well,
It's just a matter of getting
I really, if I could have, I would have done 12 units of 10 Ormagons each.
Why didn't you do
go
that?
ahead.
All right. I guess MVP, I'd say, was the Punisher with Task. It was so good. Killed that Prime, right in the middle, which broke down the Synapse Web, which was key. But everything did pretty good. And the Mortar team didn't feel like hitting anything, and the Griffin did only okay. But everything else did really, really good. So I wouldn't really change anything about how I played it. I think it was, unfortunately, it was kind of a mismatched army. But
It was a classic match.
it was.
I just didn't.
I felt like
didn't run it very well.
I felt like I was in StarCraft 2, where I'm the Terran just shooting at all the Zerg coming at me, and I meant to win, but it's still a fight.
Thinking about it, I would have done better taking little units of Imgarls.
Yeah, that
Because
was
they could have come out.
could have
of
popped
cover.
out like, oh,
They
you're
could have
sitting in
come
that
out-
terrain.
They could have come out of this thing here,
Yeah,
and they could have come out of that thing there and charged the very
and I
first
would have
turn.
no line of sight to them. And, yeah, definitely
Just 5 though.
would have been movie to do those sorts of things.
Yeah, I think so.
Just anything, like you said, anything to be able to get across the board faster and more efficiently would definitely have helped. But
Trigon.
Trigon
Good.
just popping out,
Yep.
like, hey, what's up?
I think that's what they say too.
Yeah.
All right, thanks a lot, John.
Thank you.
And thank all of you for tuning in. Do check out our web store. You can get the link in the liner notes. We have tons of stuff that comes in almost every day, and it's real exciting. Thank you.